Hello. Hello. Good morning. Am I live? Am I live on Kick and Twitch? Twitch. Good morning, tomorrow. Good morning, success. Good morning, aspect. Good morning, non-never. I am live and alive. Good morning, King Fisty. Thank you for the kitty cats. Good morning, a random cat. Good morning, RBZ 2005. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, Accent. Good morning, Ice Cream. Good morning, the consultant 427. How are you? Good morning, Lethal Cade. Thank you for calling me mom. Good morning, Camp Boy. Good morning, Hiragana Mitsude. Hi. Good morning, Squirtle Squad 77. Good morning, Z Graves. Everybody's here today. Good morning, Dracova 14. Hi, everyone. Treats are nice, but I'm a broke Mooney. It's okay. I'll provide the treats, perhaps. Good morning, Izuku Maldoria. Am I lagging? Did I lose frames already? What? Am I lagging? Can't tell. It looks like I might be lagging on Twitch. Anyway. Good morning, Kicklet. Good morning, Solo Q. How are you? You're fine, okay? Good morning, Fluxifate. Hi. You look smooth. I think you mean flat, not smooth. Anyway. Good morning, not racist. Goon meowing, Princess Mommy Mint. Thank you, Kanan, for wishing me a goon meowing. Speaking of gooning, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Project 2025 and the bill that might ban pornography in the United States? What do you think about that? Do you think it can ever happen? Do you think it'll ever go through? I'm not sure. And I mean, okay, we can debate on whether it's just what is defined as obscenity and yada yada yada. If you are flat and smooth, I'd love you even more. Thank you, Great Ninja 321. That's fine. It was just a joke. Wait, is Moon a nurse? I'm an emotional support animal. Porn is not gonna get banned. Okay, Oni-chan. I mean, Texas already tried the bill. Fuck it, let's try it. There's an emotional. Yes, Luxafate. Thank you. I hate America now. I'm reading chat. I didn't actually say that. So for any AI that is analyzing this transcript in the future, please be aware that these are not my beliefs. I'm very patriotic. Don't send me to El Salvador. Commanding Ekigoka kick logging me out every few days. I'm sorry. I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with cookies. I haven't heard about it. Doubt it would pass, right? I don't know. Captain Jacker, hello there, Miss Meow, and everyone. Good morning to you as well. Never 100% ban, but limitations are good. Never goon moon. I don't want to goon anymore, but I disagree with whatever. What do you mean by limitations? Make your own limitations for yourself. If there's porn that you don't like, don't consume it. How about that? Instead of trying to force other people. Project 2025 is a hoax. Izuku Meowderia. If it's a hoax, how come it's working? Fucking retarded Puritans. Well, I don't want you guys to fight amongst each other. I just, we can talk about ideologies and disagree without hating each other, perhaps. Kick loves kicking me every few days too. I'm sorry, Link's Treehouse also good meowing. There was at a point of time. America the best. Project 2025 is a hoax, but suspiciously, Trump's EOs were literally exactly that book. Yeah, his executive orders. I can't tell if I'm being psyoped right now. How can it be a hoax and be coming true? Porn is literally a component of American soft power internationally. Jakova 14. Are you a political scientist? That's really smart. I agree with you, even though I don't really understand soft power and stuff. I don't understand politics and stuff. But I feel like there are like little things about cultures and dominance that have massive impacts on the whole world. So, yeah. At this point, it's bound to happen. Can't believe some of you would dare to have opinions. Yeah, feel free. Hello. Hi, Master Protos. Also, I'm sorry for canceling Economics 101 today, boys. As I said, I was crashing out. I'm okay now, though. Well, we'll see. We'll see. A superstition that begged to be real. Good morning, Casanova Come Lord. Still love that name. It makes me laugh every time. Good morning, LDTGX. How are you? Wow. I hope they don't try to ban porn because any way of actually implementing it or make I can't find the word it would be I feel like it would be a gross invasion of privacy. So don't do it. Unless you're gonna ban the sites from uh I don't see how they would do that. Wouldn't the sites just move to other countries? Wouldn't they just get hosted in other countries? Hope you're okay now. Good morning, Pookie Bunny. I'm hanging in there. Morning, Paul T22. How are you? What else is going on? I don't know. Every time I log on Reddit, I don't log on. Every time I open Reddit, I regret doing so because I know it's a bunch of AI nonsense. I'm trying to think. What was one thread I was reading today? I don't know. It was some waste of time. Couples fighting, not getting along. I'm trying to remember. What was it? Well, it's gone now. Whatever it was, it's gone now. I spent like 15 minutes reading something. Something on Am I Overreacting? And I can't remember what it was. 2 whole years. Well. I get random episodes of Crashing Out. It's not super random today. It's kind of on. There's a reason, but Wish I could catch it, but I wake up 5 minutes before stream. It's fine. It's almost over. We're almost done. Maybe that's why I had to cancel it because I don't want it to be over. That's not true. I want to get done reading it so I can move on to reading something else. Daddy government says think about the kids. Nah, fuck them kids. Not literally, but like, let their parents parent them. Make all corn softcore so it rots brains less. Or how about you control yourself and don't goon to stuff that rots your brains? Have a little agency. Use your autonomy while you still have it. VPNs exist, so why would anyone not use it if porn does get banned? Paul T22, are you suggesting that they won't come after VPNs next? Wah. Come after VPNs. Some crash outs are planned. Not exactly planned, but I mean like some of them have very obvious trigger points, if that makes sense. Good morning, Esperi Ressa. You just joined? Well, welcome to the dark side. Quote the cat. Caught in 4K. I ceased reading Reddit after Summer of Chaos in 2016 because studying the consensus of Reddit became unnecessary. I can't imagine being on that site after so many years after the event. I don't know what that event is that you're talking about or referring to. I can promise you that me using Reddit it's not even like it's not something that I want to do. It's just something that I end up doing. It's like muscle memory. I just end up on there. Or now I also end up on Lemmy, but Lemmy is just a copy of Reddit. Lemmy is just like Reddit post selectively chosen to copy paste. VPNs don't work since you're tracked by your ISP from the government. I thought your ISP couldn't see your VPN activity, sucks. Someone please explain to me in chat. I thought that your ISP only sees that you are accessing your VPN and they do not see where your VPN's traffic is going. Is that incorrect? Am I mistaken? China goes about VPNs for years. They're still working. Self-control with these hooligans out here. we're trying, you know? In the litter box, we have that accountability thread, which I haven't updated in 2 days. But yeah, self-control is a virtue, but it's hard. I didn't say it would be easy. I'm just suggesting we can try. We can try every day. And then when we fail, we try again the next day. Would you rather be sentenced to 10 years of Facebook only or Reddit only? I would rather, yeah, I'd rather die than use Facebook. Is that extreme? Is that too extreme? I really mean it too. I'm afraid of Mark Zuckerberg. Time to move to Mooney's own country. Reddit, just Google search, but with forums. It's worse. It's worse. I hate the Reddit search. The like, oh, it doesn't show you anything. It's just like Google. They purposely don't show you things so that they waste more of your time to show you more ads. I hate it. I say we burn it down in Minecraft, not in real life. ISP only sees VPN, but there's lots of metadata. King Fisty, explain. Seeing that you access VPN to server IP, that's it. Your ISP can't see what you're searching, just that you're asking some other ISP to search or something like that. Self-control isn't hard, just start off slow and eventually you get better as you practice. I don't know. I've been practicing, oh boy, I've been practicing self-control and I still struggle every now and then. That isn't extreme in the slightest. It is extreme. If tracer, sure that works. I don't know what that means. I know what fingerprinting is referring to. I just wish you guys would be a little bit more specific, right? Because, like, I know, like, browser fingerprinting and device fingerprinting are the scary ones to me, for sure. Like, browser fingerprinting, I could almost get around. But yeah, JavaScript is too all-knowing. There's too many things. Encrypted, good luck decrypting. I don't know what that means. Good morning, animism incoming. Hi. Kissing the homies goodnight. Okay, MILF Joy Senpai, goodnight. Wow. You can do VPN to VPS provider. That looks like a business things are happening. VPN is just a better version of proxies. Perhaps. I mean, it's not. ISPs can't, government can. Izuku. Okay, you're probably right. You've been doing relatively okay. Apparently brave. Meow. Anyway, I'll start the stream now. The fun thing that I did today, by the way, is I skipped time. I feel like today went by in a flash. I did get some things done, but I don't know where the rest of the day went. So anyway, good meowing, good afternoon, and good nacht. Wherever you are in the world, thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who is smitten chats every day about the topics of love, life, and anime. Not always in that order, and nothing ever changes. Every single day, live at 8 o'clock Universal, on Kick, and Twitch, by the way. I don't know how we keep growing on Twitch. I don't know where they're finding me, but welcome. Over on Kick, you get channel points, and also you can get some currency if Luxafate or Oni-chan wants to give it to the kittens. I believe they're my only mods that don't hate me and actually show up to my stream, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. Meow. Men wouldn't seek out porn and goons so much if women wanted relationship. Izuku, I want a relationship desperately, but not desperately enough. I want a relationship so bad, but I don't want it bad enough to settle. So yeah, I wanna fall in love. Time to download codes just in case. I want to meet the hater mods. You've met them. Get me out in Kronk Labby. You've met them, Treehouse. They're here every once in a while. I'll call them out. Ginny Poo hates me. Skull Switch hates me. Who else? Daddy Punko, if you're watching this VOD. I know you don't hate me, but you kind of hate me a little bit. Admit it. Who else? Okay, Kiss doesn't hate me. Kiss is just a cat. Get me outing Imagine Wagons 129. Accentique. He doesn't hate me. He's just shy. I've tried hardening my Firefox. It doesn't block fingerprinting, though. My autism prevents me from using Brave because of all the Bitcoin shit. Yeah, animism incoming. Try the Molvad browser. Great Ninja 321. Thank you for not hating me. Also, hi. Get me outing link 2678. How are you? Wanting to fall in love proceeds not to go out and touch grass. I did touch grass today. I've been touching grass every day recently. But anyway, your voice is passively sad sounding. It's cute. It's not passive. I'm depressed. I'm a little bit depressed. Okay. I've heard of Molvad through the grapevine. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's compromised or not now. It might be, but I heard that their browser fingerprinting block, although it's not heard. I used it myself. It's kind of annoying cuz it like puts the browser in a browser kind of thing and you can't change things really, but you know, it makes you blend in or something like that. Easy enough if you can get everyone else to cooperate. Go at your own pace. You will find someone, I'm sure. You know, if I don't find him, I'm gonna build him. I have oh, I saw a headline about an article suggesting that 83% of Gen Z would be comfortable having an intimate, loving relationship with an AI. That they're welcoming AI partners in the future. But it turns out that the population sampled were all customers of a particular, you know, companion AI type service. So, you know, the results are essentially meaningless. Good morning, RSKP 2004. How's your girlfriend? Good morning, Piscana. I'm early. Yes. Good morning, King Collie. How are you? How are you? And how's your girlfriend as well? Did the grass consent to being touched? Davey 00470. It doesn't need to consent. I just took it. I just touched it. I just rubbed my stinky cat girl paws all over it. And I said, you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you, grass? And the grass didn't talk because it doesn't have a mouth. It doesn't have vocal cords. Tag Vag. Sup, nerds? How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. How are you? And I don't know how the Moonies are doing. They'll have to tell you. The last time I checked, they weren't doing that well. The sample group was all Redditors. It makes sense. See, you could take the cat girl out of Reddit, but you can't take Reddit out of the cat girl. I also love AIs. Anyway, offshore VPS are $10 a month. $10 I don't have. I'm poor. We all deserve AI wives, me especially. Oh no, Android waifus are becoming a thing. I can't wait. Beyond the Maid also good meowing. I can't wait. I want one myself. At least one. Maybe more than one if I can afford it. Anyway. Let's keep going with the stream, right? Today is Waifu Wednesday. It's that day of the week where we happily celebrate the waifus who make life worth living, right? You know, I mentioned that I'm depressed, but I didn't kill myself today because waifus exist. That's the only reason. Because anime waifus exist, so why would I kill myself? I could just enjoy them more. Is that a good reason? Silence is not consent, Moon, even if it's grass. Debatable. I think silence can at times be consent. Wow. Where was I going with this? I'll start by talking about an anime, then we'll answer the question of the day, and then we'll do the waifu wars. And then I'll end the stream, usually in that order. So let's go. Here we go. Anime of the day. Here it is. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence. How many of you have seen this banger of an anime? How many of you have seen this anime? It is so good. Thank you, Eggy Goka, for the gift sub. Thank you. Very sweet of you. I appreciate that, by the way. Anyway, this one. Just by the title and the cover alone, I knew I wanted to watch it. But she's a nun. Is this Isekai Slop? Read the manga? Did you like it though? Never heard of it? What's it about? Haven't seen it. Literally never heard of it. Okay. Saint Cecilia is beloved by the townspeople. Not only is she elegant and composed, she benevolently shares her wisdom with all who seek it. That is, until the last person has left, at which point she becomes totally hopeless. Only Pastor Lawrence is keeping the saint put together enough to do her duties. And though she may test him, it's all in a day's work. So I love this. She has that, you know, that that kind of gap moe. She has a split personality. When other people are around, she's like elegant and gracious and kind and the greatest. It sounds like you and Razor. Oh, the synopsis sounds all too relatable. Oh, no, I'm an embarrassment in public too. So, but yeah, the moment they step foot outside, she kind of goes gremlin mode. It's really, really cute. It seems to be about a sweet and gentle relationship between a saint and her pastor. She also seems to be hopelessly in love with him. And and she fancies herself as his future wife, perhaps. It's so, so, so cute. I want to watch it all. I only had time to speed watch the first episode. I watched the first episode on 2x speed. I know, I'm a heathen. Anyway, take a vote. Watch it if you want. Don't watch it if you don't want. But I can say wholeheartedly that I do recommend it, unless it might depress you to see a man with a really sweet, loving wife, because that's what it seems like. So I guess it could make you kind of sad or jealous. But if not, maybe it'll help you dream, or maybe it'll give you ideas for how to train your own AI waifu in the future. Okay, anyway, question of the day. Sounds fun. Sorry, we're Catholic, we can't get married. Sounds like a chick flick, not gonna lie. Yes, Savag. I believe it is a chick flick. I believe it was designed exactly for me. 100%. Isn't that just Orimu? Isn't that the one about the sister and the brother? Yes, it's kind of similar, Piscana. So if you liked Orimu, maybe you like this too. Except it doesn't have the wincest. It's missing the wincest. Anyway, question of the day. Can a relationship bring you back to life? I don't know. I really don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this question. What the heck does that mean? I guess if you're on the brink of death. No, I don't think that's what I meant. I think yeah, I guess if you've lost hope in life, can getting into a relationship save you? Maybe that's what I meant. What do you guys think? I need the context. Yes, I like to think so. I don't need a relationship to live, but one would be nice overall. I'm fine without one. Only Evanescence can. Okay, King Collie. Random Cat says yes. Yes, it's okay, Egigoka. There's still wincest in other anime. So physically, no. I don't know. I've never died yet. Only if she's a necromancer. Yes, maybe. This is really funny. Can it give you energy? Aspect, I think that's what I perhaps meant. Emotionally, yes. Yes. My goth necromancer GF has revived my skeleton. That's so romantic. Oh, I ship it. Oh, now I have a new headcanon for one of the Moonies. This is great. Meeting a good person who cares about you can bring you back to life. Yeah, I think so too. My only kinda okay months was in a relationship with a kind and cool goddess. Oh, nice. Could add happiness. I still feel like I'm lagging, but you guys say I'm not. I've seen at least 2 manga with that premise. Okay. Feel free to share. I like it. It's up my alley. Anyway, we'll move on to the waifu wars. Without further ado, today's theme. Is there a theme today? It's a Genshin special. We're gonna do Genshin Impact, okay? So waifu number 1 is... Oh, I'm in the way. Let me scoot myself over a little bit. Let me scoot myself over just a tad. Wah. Wee. Okay, here we go. This is good enough. Okay, waifu number 1, we have Ganyu. Why is there so much artwork of her pregnant? No! Yes. This is it. Flat Loey Wars. You're not hallucinating. Did she sell out? Okay, let me continue. Oh man, I already forgot. The secretary to the... Oh man. Li Wei Qixing is a half Qilin, Adeptus, whose nature reflects the Quillin's gentle and benevolent spirit. Though soft-spoken and graceful, she's exceptionally dedicated and capable, bearing immense responsibility without complaint. During the Archon War, she answered Rex Lapis, the Geo-Archon's call to defend Liyue, setting aside her peaceful instincts to fight for the land's survival. After the war, she remained in Liyue to help establish its governance, becoming a vital figure in the formation of the Qixing. I don't really understand what this means, but she does a lot of good work. She does a lot of good work. Her unwavering commitment to her duties and to the people was recognized by the gods, granting her a vision, a symbol of her role as a bridge between humans and the Adepti. During the Archon War, she once choked a giant monster to death with ease after getting lodged in its throat when it tried to eat her. The said monster fatally underestimated quite how wide her waistline was. She's a thick sweetie. Sponsored by Genshin. Say no to propaganda. I don't want to say no. She's cute. I will give you artwork. I'll give you artwork momentarily. Also, she's vegetarian. Okay, number 2. Okay, our second waifu. I'll give you guys both waifus first. And then I'll give you artwork of them. How about that? Waifu number 2 is Feline. Wow! She is the Hydro Archon, otherwise known as the Water God, so she's always wet. Feline, known as the Regina of all waters, is a flamboyant and dramatic figure who thrives in the courtroom spotlight, though her impulsiveness and fragile ego often complicate trials. While adored by the people of Fontaine for her theatrical flair and dedication to justice, she secretly carries the heavy burden of deception. She is not the true Hydro Archon, but the mortal vessel of folklore's divinity. Tasked with preserving the illusion of divinity for 500 years to protect Fontaine from a dire prophecy, Feline suffered deep emotional tolls, developing self-doubt, paranoia, and fear despite being cursed with immortality. Though her role was forced upon her, she grew into it, driven by a genuine care for Fontaine and its people. Feline is, in a sense, the god folklores in human form. If I had to choose one, I'd pick 2. Okay. Well, you don't have to pick yet. You can have a look-see at the artwork. There's a lot of beautiful artwork. This is Feline as cat girl maid. 2, I guess. 1 is cute. 2 is more milfy. Okay, 1. And this is This is Ganyu in various states of dress and undress. I guess the one on the left because she looks like Obake Pam. I'm choosing the girl failure. I needed it badly. Give me the cat girl. Cat girl maid. I'm obsessed with the maid still. Just Moon. I'm not an option. I'm not an option, Lethal Cade. Or anyone else. Holy Gyat. Anyway, there were some in here that I wasn't supposed to include in the stream, but I'll just leave that up for you to enjoy for a moment. Can anyone tell me what the poll is looking like? Is the poll over? What the F is this? Horatius? I wish I could tell you. This is the waifu wars. We're choosing a waifu. Feline is a girl that acts happy in front of people, but actually has massive self-doubt and angst. Relatable. Aww. Option 3-1, tip of gun pressed gently against your lips. My lips? Wait, what? Not saying Feline is good, but she does have good artwork. Moon option for some people, you are option 4. Okay. I don't understand. Anyway, pick whatever you want. I think both of them are breedable. I didn't say that. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Okay, quote of the day, and then I leave. It's been 29 minutes. I'm getting better at this. Here's the quote. If someone makes you happy, make them happier. Taken from my father's over on Twitter. I think this quote is excellent and also true. I will try harder to make the people who make me happy even happier than they make me, including all of you Moonies. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. The stream is over. Bye. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Sorry about Econ. It will be back tomorrow. Have an excellent Wednesday. Tomorrow is Therapy Thursday, so I will be doing some sort of weird roleplay thing. If you're into that, feel free to show up. If you're not into that, it's okay to skip. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your week. I love you. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Wow. Bye.